1, 2, 3.
My daughter and I used to have severe menstrual cramps until we met our family doctor by the name Dr. Tony Korbo, who introduced us to Angel Moon sanitary napkin. And since we began using it till date for over a year plus now, we've had no issues of menstrual cramps. Alongside ovarian cyst, which has been disturbing me in a multiple form, I also discovered that the Angel Moon sanitary napkin took care of the multiple ovarian cysts. I had it introduced to other people who have been buying from me and been using it for monthly basis right now, and they keep giving them positive testimonies about them. Okay.
1, 2, 3.
My daughter and I used to have severe menstrual cramp until we came in contact with our family doctor, Dr. Tony Korbo, who introduced us to Angel Moon sanitary napkin. And we've been using it for the past 1 year plus, and it's been working perfectly on us. Since then till date, there is no issue of menstrual cramp again. Alongside it, I used to have a multiple ovarian cyst case. I also discovered the Angel Moon alongside that one took care of the multiple ovarian cyst. I've equally introduced it to 1,000,001 ladies out there who are very happy to be using it, and none of them has testified negatively, all positive testimonies.
One, two, three, go. Oops, sorry, I muted you instead of muting myself. Sorry, unmute yourself first. Go.
I had surgery a few years ago, and this resulted in keloid, which were itchy and continued growing. At the time, the doctors proposed surgery. I was confused and did not know what to do. So I decided I would think more about it. At the time, a friend of mine from France, Mrs. Toye Aka, introduced this Angel Moon sanitary napkins. And I ordered them online, and they were delivered from France to the UK within 4 days. What then happened was I then used the pad consistently over a period of time. And then about 6 weeks, I now noticed that the itching had stopped, the growth had reduced as well, had stopped. And then of course the size had shrunk and is still shrinking. And then guess what? At level 50, version 4, my period had stopped. It stopped a few years ago because I had the coil. I was having drips and drabs here and there. But since using the sanitary napkin, I noticed that my period have started full flow, 5 days flow now I have. And that is all to the Angel Moon sanitary napkin. Sanitary napkin and the panty liner I use. Isn't that amazing?
Good job, Mama. Let me.
Is that it?
1, 2, 3, go.
I had surgery a few years ago, and it resulted in keloid scar. Now, at the time, they were itchy and still growing. The doctors then proposed surgery. I was confused. I didn't know what to do. But a friend of mine, Mrs. Tonya Aka from France, introduced the Angel Moon sanitary napkins. So I ordered them online, and they were delivered from France within 4 days. Isn't that amazing? But then the fantastic story is this. I used these products continuously over a period of time, and I'm still using them, but I now notice 6 weeks down the line that the itching had stopped, the growth had stopped, and then the keloid itself had started shrinking, and it is still shrinking. And guess what? Don't I look fantastic? At level 50, version 4, I had stopped seeing my period. And I had stopped seeing them anyway for a few years because I had the coil. And what happened then was I was having drip and drabs here and there. But over the last 6 months, I completely stopped for about 6 months. Nothing was happening. And then I now noticed I started my period full flow for 5 days. Isn't that amazing? And of course, it tells, what do you think about my youthful look? That's us at version 54. So this product is amazing. This is it here, the Angel Moon sanitary napkin. This is the panty liner. And of course, there's the pad, different flows, day and night. So join us and try our youthful remedy. They're therapeutic and they have several properties, both for men, women, and the children. The Angel Moon is simply the best sanitary napkin in the UK.
Oh. 1, 2, 3.
My younger sister was diagnosed of uterine cancer, and the doctor recommended.
No, you restart again. Energy is let me pause. 1, 2, 3.
My younger sister was diagnosed of uterine cancer, and the doctors recommended a surgery to remove the womb. And my elder sister had already known about this amazing Angel Moon sanitary napkin. And so she recommended that we'll at least try it out. And she actually did a combination with alpha meta, alpha spin, and the sanitary napkin. She used this combination for about a year. And after 1 year, she went back to do a test and she was absolutely cancer-free. Now, with that experience, I was actually motivated to recommend the Angel Moon sanitary napkin to other people that come around me. And there was this particular lady who was diagnosed of a fibroid. She was to go for a surgery. I encouraged her to use the sanitary napkin, and she did. Just about 2-3 days after, she started discharging. And after a week or so, she went back to do a scan and she discovered that the fibroid was completely gone. Again, a few of my friends that hang around with me, they also had prostate issues. And I also encouraged them to use the Angel Moon sanitary napkin. And in fact, before using, I encouraged them to do a scan to determine the size of the prostate. And by the time they started using the sanitary napkin, they actually went back to do scan and discovered that it's shrinking very, very significantly. Now, I feel so fine. I feel so committed that any person that is around me and that has any of these problems, I just go straight ahead and recommend these products to them. With these products, I just feel that I contribute my little quota to save the lives of people that are around me. It's so amazing, the Angel Moon sanitary napkin.
1, 2, 3, go.
My younger sister was diagnosed of uterine cancer, and the doctors recommended surgery to remove her womb entirely. And since my elder sister had known about this sanitary napkin, the Angel Moon sanitary napkin, she encouraged her to try out the sanitary napkin. So she combined them with the alpha meta, the alpha spin, with the Angel Moon sanitary napkin. She used the combination for a period of 1 year, and after 1 year, she went back to do a test. When she went back, there was no trace of cancer at all. Now, these are testimony encouraged me to also introduce the sanitary napkin to a few other persons that are close to me. I remember 2 ladies that came to me because they were to do surgery on fibroid. And I encouraged them to use the sanitary napkins. They did. For one of them, just within 2 days, she started to see some discharge. And both of them, after a few weeks, they discovered that the fibroid was completely gone. Again, a few of my friends, both of them in the medical line too, they had some prostate issues. And I encouraged them to use the sanitary napkins. They did. And as I speak to you, the prostate has shrunk significantly. Now, I feel so comfortable introducing the Angel Moon sanitary napkins to people around me, because with the testimony from my sister and the testimony from those around me, I just feel like it's one way to help humanity, save people around me from their ailments or whatever. So the Angel Moon sanitary napkin is such an amazing one. So fantastic. It's the best you can find anywhere around.